Well, as we celebrate America's 250th birthday, we have to also celebrate America's oldest favorite pastime.
Of course we do. And of course we all love the Travs, but as Hayden Belgavy shows us, for the man leading them this season, Arkansas and even America was once a world away.
While the grounds crew preps the field for game day, Rich Thompson is still pinching himself that he's here.
I thought I was probably out of professional baseball, and I enjoyed my life in Hot Springs.
You can probably tell by his accent, Garland County hasn't always been home.
Came from a kid in Australia at 5.5 playing T-ball to signing a professional contract with the Angels at 17 and then coming to America. Rich's story is like many folks who came to the U.S. and fell in love with the country and the natural state. You know, it's always been so welcoming here, especially with the travelers, even back then as a player. They were always looking after you and doing their best to support you.
A feeling he felt as a player and now a message he passes along as a manager.
Spring training, we were talking about coming to Arkansas, and I always tell them, like, it's a real sleeper city. You don't realize how amazing this place is until you spend some time here.
After a professional career with the Angels and the A's, Rich now balances the farm system and his family life with his wife Ashley and 2 kids.
Yeah, I love spending time with my family. Obviously on the lake is probably the best way to be in Hot Springs, especially in the middle of summer when it's blazing heat.
Nowadays, leading the Travs means his lake days are limited, but it's a dream come true for Rich to add on to the history of baseball here in Arkansas.
What a funny place for an Australian kid that ends up, loving baseball and being in baseball forever and living in Hot Springs. But there's a lot of people that have loved the Travelers over the years. There's a lot of people who have been to the games. There's been plenty of players come through here that have been gone on to have exceptional careers. And to be just another footnote in that is amazing.